It's the ultimate bait here that Brood puts a web mid and then rushes to one of the side lanes. That sounds fun.
I've got a couple of wolves just running down mid though. Gotta make sure you don't feed the CS.
Are they gonna see Envy running top here though, with the wolf? So they can look to try and set their lanes up accordingly here, and yeah, looks like they have got the Batrider up against the Vibe, which is fine. And they've got the Lycan against the Enigma, which isn't too bad. That's okay.
30 seconds to battle.
I think Bulba should do really well in this lane though with the Phoenix as well. I don't really know what Envy's supposed to be doing up here against the Batrider. Because the thing is, as soon as the creep wave leaves his tower, he just dies, right? Like every single time. Viper, not a maneuverable hero.
So what are you looking for in terms of matchups if you're EG to secure these lanes? Like, what's the best way to go up against this Brood?
I think I thought they might consider putting the Batrider mid, but again, it's not an amazing matchup for Batrider. I guess. The thing with DK is though, he kind of draws every lane. We've talked about it, right? Like, Brood's not an amazing lane for him, but at least he's going to have the armor to work with, so he doesn't really die to the spiders very easily. Kind of requires a rotation as well. I'm really worried about Business Associates top lane. I hope I get proven wrong, but I think as soon as this Batrider and Phoenix get to like level 3, I think Envy is in for a world of hurt.
Oh.
I wouldn't be in an NA game without a pause.
RTZ disconnecting. Take this moment. Shout out the chat. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Shout out to Quinn.
Oh, is Quinn in the chat? Is he lurking?
He's my former co-caster. Back in the day.
Oh, jealous.
Let's see.
I think Quinn might be the ultimate Twitch chat meme, right?
Maybe.
Is there anybody better? I can't think of anybody.
Who would be the better Twitch chat? Mason, maybe?
No. No way. Not on Quinn.
Just want to say, by the way, we did get the 8-wing strat. The only one who's not flying is the Lycan.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Could have went
they
like
almost got it.
Visage. Would have been great. Would have been happy with that.
It makes me really happy that Moo keeps using Moo, by the way. It's just, you know, the little child in me gets excited.
And that's why I got so excited about the when they hit the high pitch Moo. They hit the ultimate Moo.
The ultimate Moo.
If TI, when it finally does happen, if the crowd is not mooing, and then mooing and the mooing and the mooing, whenever Moo is used, I'll be disappointed.
Yeah, it'd be very sad, wouldn't it? That nice one's my favourite, I think. It's just, we have no idea what they're saying, but it's so hyped, dude. I need you to do that line at some point in this game, okay?
I'm still a big fan of, I always botch pronunciation, but the Duyona, I don't know if that's right.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
probably, I'd probably
The
botch the
classic.
shit out of that. Classic, where is your team?
That was so good when it first came out. I remember everybody spamming it so hard.
RTZ, disconnected. For a
Chilling.
little while. This is the difference between the NA region and the Chinese region. Chinese region, they'll just put WC in the chat.
Yeah. And I don't care. I don't need to give reasons. Hi. Hey. This is an audio book now, guys.
You good, bro? DKAFK?
DK. Line.
Up,
Do you remember I said to you, though, that I feel like ever since we started casting in NA, these teams are so much better at all chat and lobby chat than any other region I've ever casted before.
Well, the thing about that is, like, we did get some banter in the Chinese region. We just can't read it.
Yeah, true.
Which was interesting,
At
because
least-
I feel like we don't get much banter.
At least in this tournament, I haven't had to all chat and say that we need to remake. Because that was interesting in China.
Hexnova was like, who told you that?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I'm the admin now. So what's Chris pulled the wave here top, which I think is definitely the right play. I don't know if you noticed there when he pulled the wave and he just stuck his body behind that tree just to block the big camp as he went. Well, it doesn't mean the small camp is going to be able to be pulled if it so wishes.
Scatterblast is such a good skill. I do feel like Snapfire is very underutilized.
Yeah, teams seem to have like fallen away from it a little bit here. In the recent weeks, it feels like Viking really loved playing it before, right? But it feels like they were the only team for a while.
Also, take a look at it. The Viper when he's got sticky napalm on it is pretty nuts, and stacks of sticky napalm. And
I don't think that's gonna work, Bulba.
Yeah, Boba was trying for it, but now the Scatterblast, he's the one who ends up being in trouble. Envy's still burning out. Crit's doing a lot of damage. Boba eating a lot of the right clicks coming in, but not enough of the right clicks.
Oh.
And he'll be giving up first blood. The courier, though, in the trees with the items, dies with it.
That's really bad. Now Envy has no regen to play with in this lane. Fear might have to suicide himself relatively soon just to try and get some regen up here. And the worst thing about that death is, though, that Bulba misses out on so much XP. Like, he misses a whole wave, effectively. So getting to level 3 is going to be a lot harder for him now. I think he's also going to miss this pull. Yeah, he is.
He certainly tried. Other courier goes down as Snake King takes out Flies. How's this lane over mid? 15, 16, 3 right now for Ryoya. Don't know how many of those are Spiderlings. Not really too certain just yet. But
It's
2
difficult
into
to
the
say,
Breed of
isn't
Fire,
it?
2 into the Dragon's Blood. Does it count that at the end with the Dota Plus? Oh, courier? He's trying. Ah. Move too good.
I wonder if he takes a point in stun here at 5, because most of the time the build on this DK is you go 1-1-3, right? And you just look to tank up, and then you sometimes go 2-1-2, but like 2-0-3 isn't very popular at the moment. Like most people nearly always put a point in stun by the time they hit 6 for the gank potential. Bulba is about to hit level 3 here, so this is, I think, where the lane gets really scary for Envy. He does have his courier coming back out again, by the way. There's 2 Wraith Bands now altogether. Let's hope it doesn't die this time.
Could you imagine it died again? Bulba's here, making sure he's not allowed to have this courier come out. Or, well, the timings actually end up working out getting this creep wave.
He's looking to try and pull here on Fear, but Bulba goes the long way around. Oh, the courier just misses.
Is he going to spot it?
Close.
Does he see that it's there?
No,
then
it is behind the tree.
Put Crit in the right position. He's pretty forward. Envy? Okay, alright. I got nervous. He finally got it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Well,
he
got
did
it.
it. Courier dies afterwards? Yeah.
He might have to TP here away on Crit, I think. Yeah, all the way back to base.
Ooh.
Bulba's dead, though, by the way.
Doesn't have mana for a TP, so yeah, he's just dead again.
See you later, nerds.
Yeah, that first step in the lane makes the lane completely different, right? Like, if Bulba doesn't die there the first time, then he can hit this like level 3 at the same time as the Viper. And all of a sudden, Viper's level 4, he has double Wraith Band, right? Like, it's a difficult one. He has so many stats now on the Viper. And he is a whole level ahead of the Batrider. Fear might get run down here, potentially. Oh, he doesn't have boots on the bat. Okay, never mind.
So things doing well for Business Associates in this third game. Big series for both these teams. Both teams sitting at 1 and 2.
Yeah, for sure. And like we said, if EG want to have any hope of reaching the upper bracket, they have to win this game mid lane.
Here comes Business Associates. Ryoya in so much trouble. There's the Fire Snap Cookie. Stun him up, take him down. And Moo heading to the Husk Collection. As that
really nice rotation, because they come in there just as they know the Observer Ward's expired. And there's a catapult lane here, catapult wave here now, right? So this tier 1, again, like, there's nobody. Oh, Bulba, hang on. Oh, dear, Bulba.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That was a solo Viper that he just died to, by the way.
And mid again. Ryoya.
Are they going on him again?
Yeah.
Here come the
rotations
TPs,
are
though.
coming in. Is it going to be enough? That's the question. Fire Snap Cookie comes out. Sunray, that'll keep Ryoya alive. But Moo,
I think
he
Crit
might
might
even
be in
just
trouble
change
here.
to go for Crit. Icarus dive all the way across. Moo, back and forth he goes, looking for an opportunistic kill here. Like the spider he's playing.
I mean, Moo's doing pretty well here, but I mean, Rhea, even though that he died there, like he's still doing pretty well in this mid lane. I don't think he's too worried about his game. I mean, Bowl was the one that I'm really worried about at the moment on this Batrider. Like they've stacked for him here, which is nice, but I don't know like how he's supposed to like come back at the thing is with Batrider, like it doesn't matter necessarily too much how his lane goes because he can always do something in the game, right? Like when he gets his level 6 and he has lasso, he can make a play. Unfortunately, misses the stack on the medium camp as well. I'm going to stop looking at Bob because I feel like I'm flaming him too much. He doesn't deserve it. He's a good player.
I'm telling you, dude. We got 2 more days in this North American region, and the assault is in you. Brax getting chased down, Malefist, but RTZ with the kill. Start to focus on some Eidolons. They picked up a Keen Optic on the Viper. 4-1 in favor of Business Associates. A good kill to get there is RTZ. Again, we're wondering when he's going to start being mobile. He's level 6, but not the level 6 that he had in the previous Lycan game where he already had the Necrobook around the same time. Look at the damage on Ryoya so quickly from Moo. If he gets any bit of help, Ryoya could be in trouble.
Chasing him down here.
Yeah, they put a web
the
behind the
spiders.
tier 1 tower. They really do want him. Fire Snap Cookie lands, and Moo gets another kill onto this DK. Ryoya's lane is hell. I mean, that's really...
Sometimes you just get Broodmother last picked. It happens, you know? There is an Arcane Rune bot here, which Moo might look to try and take at some point.
It looked like Brax may have charged up the black hole, but he's not going to go for it. Now the cogs, now the black hole. Arteezy caught. And Arteezy, he's dead. 6-1. And this is Business Associates starting to steamroll. And, you know, not too out of control just yet, but they're scooping the coal into the front of the steam engine. Getting the train moving. The train I'm referencing is that train from the movie Wild Wild West. Will Smith.
I've no idea. Oh, mid lane again.
Oh my god. The DK. Not once, not twice, but 3 times, and the bounty's been claimed. Eternal Envy making the rotation from top to mid, coming in to get yet another kill. And it's now the Brazil 7-1 in favor of Business Associates.
Dude, this mid lane in the last 3 minutes or so has been insanely good for our Business Associates. And they get a kill on Crit as well, up in the top jungle. They are being so relentless here on Business Associates. Like, this game 2 and 3, they've been so much more like willing to like make plays around the map and try and make that first move, like we talked about. Whereas it feels like EG, if they weren't in their comfort zone, right, like that we saw from them in game 1, where it's A into B into C, like they know what they want to be doing, and it feels like if the game plan gets slightly moved for them, then they're a little bit unsure.
Bulba?
Oh
His
no!
TP gets stopped.
He has no mana.
You just get pushed to the low ground via the cogs, and
Okay,
the
the courier.
courier. I think the courier is was going to fear, but it also keeps Bulba right there. Fire Snap Cookie Battery Salt no longer available. Bulba's still on
courier.
one. Another courier. All right, give him just one. Cogs are around him, and they claim his head.
Yeah, if I'm snaking there, I'm definitely fake taunting the attack over and over again, just for a couple of seconds and then I can kill him. It's all about the mental damage. I really like that RTC started to come and play up towards this top lane here. I think you just want to run at the Viper with a +1. It's not an easy kill necessarily. Like, he's pretty tanky on the Viper. He has 1400 HP, but it feels like with the Necrobook as well. Oh, they do see him coming though under the ward, and be going to be a little bit careful here.
Look at where Moo is playing. Look at this deep vision that they have for the side of Business Associates. The smoke comes in, But Bulba and Crit, they just missed the Broodmother, and Moo actually turning this around on Ryoya. So now Ryoya on the run, taking a lot of damage. He's already forced the TP out. Over bottom, Brax, he's backing off, snaking forward behind the tier 1 tower. The tier 1 tower goes down. Brax, he doesn't have Black Hole for another 32 seconds. Bulba comes in. Supernova used. Brax on the run. Body blocked by Bulba. Supernova hits on the edge. They'll get the kill onto the Enigma for the second time. Winter's Curse holding Snaking. Now can they get themselves the second kill with the Sunray right on top of the Clockwork? He is very quick, and the Fire Snap Cookie onto the low ground. They just get the Enigma.
Yeah, and look at this Broodmother in the meantime, though. At the same time, like, Moo's going Ags first, so the maneuverability of this hero is going to be absolutely crazy in these fights. Like, all of this action that just goes on while Broodmother's just farming, this is exactly what he loves. Like, this is where he wants to be. Just farming the map quicker than everybody else. I say that, Envy's just got the same amount of net worth as him somehow. Who has queued up Butterfly's second item. This guy is living the high life.
Acting in the high life again. Butterfly second item. Something.
Something. RTZ top.
RTZ is in trouble. They have Black Hole. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Viper Strike comes in as well as the Mortimer's Kisses, but he gets the shapeshift off. He turns back in, and Brax, all of a sudden, Necro Creeps and Wolves are enough to get the kill on a Brax, so Black Hole is no longer available. He on the run, and is it going to be a second? It will be! Ryoya comes in with the Dragon Tail on a Fear. This is 1, 2, maybe a third hookshot from Snaking. They're still going in on a Fear. They have Wolves moving forward with the Necro Creeps. Double kill for Crit. Fly does end up dead. Broodmother shows up. Ryoya, though, trying to TP out and won't be stopped. That is EG recovering very well in that exchange. What looked to be a potential death for Arteezy.
Envy killed the melee Necro Creep that deals damage with Corrosive Skin. So he lost so much HP because of it. And then all of a sudden, they just chased him down. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Gonna be cursing his luck there. But, I mean, Lycan almost has Necro 3 here, by the way. I mean, Arteezy, he's doing okay. My problem is that the Broodmother's still doing better, right? Like, this Broodmother, when he gets Diffusal Blade, it's going to be so difficult to kill. He's just going to be chasing you constantly.
And you get the real fear of a spider when you're this far ahead. You catch a glimpse of a leg of a spider, and you freak out. Like, it becomes real life, where if you just catch a glimpse.
This set, when he pops BKB, by the way, looks absolutely ridiculous.
It's so bad. It's so ridiculous.
Ryoya, by the way, trying to make another play top here with the DK form. They want to try and force this tower down with the Necrobook on the Lycan as well. But we'll have to see if Moo decides to come and try and play up here into the fight. He has 2 webs set up already. 3, to be fair. Okay, he has a line of webs all the way from the mid lane to top lane. Never mind. I was lying. I was like following them along my screen going one by one. Envy.
God, Crit taking a lot of damage. He's on the run, and they've got another spider down. They should be able to get around Crit to get the kill, and now back over towards Eternal Envy as he's just throwing the right clicks out at Bulba. Bulba ends up dead. 2 heroes gone to the side of EG, but the Wolves, the damage isn't enough to get the kill into Eternal Envy. No, it's not. But they look over at Snaking. This night may not be the fight that Arteezy's looking to go after. Scatter Blast hits on him. Moo nearby. Shapeshift. It's got half the duration, so he's on the run. And we'll make it out successfully, but still. Business Associates up 3,000 net worth, and continue to move on to the Moo.
Ryoya at the same time desperately trying to push in this top tier 1, but they pop the glyph, so probably not going to be falling here anytime soon. Moo's heading up towards the top lane as well. We'll have to see if anyone TP's in here to try and defend.
He comes over, spiders catch Fly. Fly is level 8. Does have the Winter's Curse, but you look at the damage he's taking. Oh my god! And he's now can't even run! The Cold Embrace, the Mortimer's Kisses, snaking through, they'll get the kill, and
they want Ryoya.
Just so much momentum for the side of Business Associates, and it's not stopping. Out of the Elder Dragon form, Brax, Malefice doesn't even need the Black Hole, and now they'll continue forward. He does have 7 charges on the wand, but Broodmother is here. Dragon Tail, you don't have a TP, so where are you running to? The spiders have blocked your path. You will go no further, Ryoya. Fire Snap Cookie drop down on you, and all of a sudden, it's 14-5 Business Associates.
Envy down in that bot lane, by the way. I'm not really sure why Bulba decided to run in again. I think he was fine, and then all of a sudden he just runs back in and starts tanking a few more attacks from the Viper, but Envy manages to TP out on such low HP as well. It's crazy. So Lycan just completely wastes the shapeshift. Has to run all the way back to his base with it. And every shapeshift usage in this early game, if he doesn't find anything with it,
Winter's
feels
Curse.
really bad.
Doing a decent chunk of damage on the Moo, but
I think,
not enough.
did they cast Fire Spirits at the same time as the Curse?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I
think-
yeah, because he's got the launch up, and I think he threw one or two.
Yeah, but my point is, like, the Spider's not going to do any damage to him, right, if you cast the Fire Spirits on them as well. I didn't see, so I'm not going to... I can't analyze that, but...
So
Moo, though.
Ryoya trying to have some sort of a semblance of a game, but now the Viper Strike comes in. Snake King's ready with the battery assault. They'll get the kill on Arteezy. There's nowhere for him to go. Moo's coming in for the rest, and they look over at Ryoya. They've got themselves the lasso onto the Viper. Eternal Envy, Supernova on the back lines. EG, can they stay for this? They've already taken the Phoenix's life, and it looks like it's going to be a full team wipe. Anybody who can retreat must do so. Bulba, he needs to give up on trying to save Ryoya because they'll get the kill onto the Dragon Knight. They look over at Fly. It's a double kill for Moo. Envy, Bulba, he goes for this, but that means he's dead.
Dude, that is so
Full team wipe.
If I'm bold with it, I'm doing that every single time as well. I respect that play.
Under attack.
He almost has his defusal on Brood, by the way. This is, yeah. This is a scary spider. If you weren't scared of spiders before, guys, you will be now.
You end up going from, you know, a little house spider, not that that's the classification, to a black widow, to a hunts. No, you go from a huntsman, because huntsmen aren't dangerous. Then you go to trapdoor, then you're a black widow.
Are you a spider expert?
No,
I had
I'm
no
just
idea.
afraid of all of them.
Oh, look at this top lane. They want our door.
Again, they're just trying to get the spiderlings in front of him, but now, Brax, does he have a blink dagger? No, he actually just has arcane boots as well as the mech, and he was in a little bit of trouble. This was the same way he died in the previous exchange between him and Arteezy. As they look over at Snake King, Arteezy coming over, Moo looking to enter the fight, but they've got the cogs, and now Arteezy, the shapeshift, how long is that going to last? He goes to the, gets the mech as well as the hook shot. He'll escape. Ryoya now in trouble. Midnight Pulse is down. Mortimer's Kiss is coming out. Mortimer's Kiss is on the back line. Over on the Fly. They get the kill into the Winter Wyvern. They look over at Ryoya. The Flame Break's just not enough. Moo will chase him down, and they've got Snake King. Oh, gosh. They cannot leave. 8,000 net worth lead for Business Associates.
Yeah, and again, it's the same thing, right? Like, they pop shapeshift, but they can't get anything from it. He's using it defensively. And that's... Unfortunately, you know, he has to do it, but... Boy, oh boy. That's not how you want to be using it. Braxton's going to look to Black Hole down here as well.
Yeah, they want to kill Arteezy. They've got the Black Hole. The TP is coming in, but will they be in time? The cogs are already placed in. There's the Winter's Curse. Arteezy trying to TP out, but Fire Snap Cookie? No, not going to land, but now they've got the last one to Eternal Envy, but Moo comes in looking for the kill on a Bulba. Flame Break won't matter. They take out one. They don't get Arteezy, but Fly TP'd in to get the Winter's Curse to save the life of the Lycan. They're still going to chase him down. They've got the damage coming in from Eternal Envy. He goes into the Cold Embrace, but it's not going to matter. With Moo right on your tail, you'll end up dead. 2 heroes gone. They don't have buyback, and this is overwhelming from Business Associates with no end in sight.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, this Brood Mother's just going completely untouched. Like, they cannot stop her right now. And she's almost about to hit level 18 as well, so that level 3 Insatiable Hunger going to be coming online here with the Essence Ring as well. Oh my god. It's about as good as it gets for the Brood Mother.
Jesus.
Envy did change his mind, by the way. He bought the Talisman of Evasion. He's now going back for the BKB, which I think is the right choice.
Tower is under attack.
Ryoya. Oh dear.
In trouble once again. Dragon Tail comes in on the Moo, and Moo won't chase too far.
Yeah, just trying to control the Roche bit at the moment, I think, on this Business Associate side. If they can just take the Roche for free, then, you know,
Radiant's bottom
they'll
tower is
be able to do whatever they want, effectively. And worth pointing out to people in chat again, remember, if EG lose this game, they can't reach the upper bracket. So they would have to be, even if they might not even qualify, but, you know,
Dire's top tower
they would have to fight all the way through the lower bracket if they got to the playoffs.
is under attack.
What would that put them at? Bottom 2 teams do get eliminated. They'd be sitting at 1 and 3, and Business Associates at 2 and 2.
Is under attack.
You have to remember that they do play Thunder Predator tomorrow, so they do still. They're going to be playing a game which they are expected to win.
It's
So-
2 days from now, 31st.
2 days from now, sorry. Shapeshift.
Going in, shapeshift, hook shot. They look over. Ryoya now
Nice
locked inside the
cogs.
cogs. They've got the lasso coming in on a move of fear on the run. Can they get a kill on at least on
Heck.
the Snapfire? They'll get themselves one. Supernova with the Winter's Curse. Moose surrounded. Can EG do this? They get the
Nice.
kill on the Broodmother, and this could be a beginning of a turnaround. They're still down 10,000 in net worth, but Brax, he's on the run. Eternal Envy trying to do what he can to support his Enigma. They'll get themselves a third. Can they get more? Snaking on
Nice.
the run, but they've got the slow from the
Yeah.
Necro Creeps, and this is another kill for the side of EG. A 4-0 in their favor. They get some objectives out of this going for the Tier 1 tower, and that is the turnaround that they needed.
Yeah, they managed to find a fight where Enigma wasn't there, right? Like he comes in really late, so unfortunately there's going to be no mech or Greaves. So he's got Greaves now to come in, and they managed to pick off the Snapfire first as well, which is the most important hero. Like considering Fear's been doing a huge amount in these fights, considering the amount of net worth he has, and they managed to get the curse on the Broodmother as well. Like it's the perfect fight they could find. And there is the BKB for Envy. Fierce building Ags, by the way. I hope you're ready for some big black hole shooting out combos.
I
they,
am indeed.
Oh, Fierce going to put down a sentry and realise that he has placed his ward where it will be spotted, unfortunately.
They had a 98% chance of winning this game. Net worth changed by about 4,000.
I'm so excited for this Snapfire Eggs, by the way. You have no idea.
So let's see.
He has the
Arteezy.
Philosopher's Stone as well. Actually going to get it before the end of the game.
He's going to get it very quickly. I don't think this game ends anytime soon. I definitely feel like there's opportunity here for EG. You know, at the end of the day,
Radiant structures.
that fight is the beginning of a start for them. They just need to have more of that. It will be tough, of course. The Broodmother's still so far ahead, and you're fighting into a black hole. But
Broodmother really needs the BKB here now, which Mu is working towards. He's getting there, but it's going to help so much against like the egg from the Phoenix against the Bat Rider as well. Obviously, there is still Curse and Lasso to worry about, but like it reduces the amount of outs that EG have, right?
So Snaking leading the charge. Ryoya is here. He's got the Blink Dagger, Blink Dragon Tail, as well as the lasso to pull him away from the rest of the team. They've also got the smoke onto Arteezy, who looks towards the back. They'll burn him out. Ooh, what positioning from Arteezy. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but he blocks the hook shot escape, and they still clean up the kill on a Snaking.
Yeah, they're just trying to play around their vision here on Business Associates. Snaking just straying a little bit too far away, unfortunately.
Maybe I'm not certain that they knew that gank was coming. He threw Rocket Flare around the time that they smoked, so maybe, I know he strayed away from the team, but benefit of the doubt, maybe he's there to tank the gank.
Yeah, potentially, but again, at the same time, there's no need to tank the gank, right? I think they were smoked on EG, but even so.
Could be a confidence thing after you just lost that last fight.
True.
Although I'm not a pro player, nor do I pretend to be one or have the
you
mentality
not?
of one. No.
I thought you were.
I that's a question I'd like to ask pro players though. Like, would that be a moment where you're tanking a gank? What's the mindset?
Yeah. I'm a professional player. Did you know I played in JDL Division 2 once? That was... Do you know what? The bit I never got from that game is we got like 800 people watching our game, which was absolutely ridiculous on Dota TV. I had no idea why. And then I got like random people adding me after the game being like, hey man. Like, as if I was really, really good, which I'm definitely not.
Top tower is under attack.
Was it on VP game?
I have no idea.
So BKB picked up here by Moo. He's got the Ags Diffusal sitting at 13,000, almost 14,000 net worth, and Moo up by quite a margin over Arteezy, who's really trying to recover. He's got the Necro 3s going into AC, picks up the Hyperstone already. Comes down to how they can take these team fights, big team fight opportunities for the side of Business Associates. They have initiation. They have themselves the big team fight action of the Black Hole. And do they have the Ags yet? It is 700 gold away on Fear.
So Hookshot just missed bot lane, by the way, and Brax has almost finished his Crimson Guard. Clockwork's almost finished the pipe. Snapfire's almost finished the Ags. Brood Brothers just picked up BKB. It's gonna be big, guys. I'm so ready. I can't wait for Fear to throw somebody into the fountain.
Spot this Roche tempt.
Are they gonna try and chip at this tier 3 bot here? Looks like they are. I mean, these spiders do damage.
Eidolons and spiders. Ryoya is trying to defend against it. They've also got a catapult. This tier 3 is in significant amount of trouble.
It's losing HP rapidly, isn't it? Look at this ward outside the pit, though, from EG. Unfortunately, they are smoked on business associates at the moment, but... Tor might be in a little bit of trouble here if he sticks around. Viper's TPing top as well.
They don't see him right now. They don't see him TPing.
Oh my god. Snaking, until he watches that replay back, will have no idea how close he was to hitting
They
RT.
find the Broodmother all by himself. This could be very difficult, and now they're going to go in and get the kill. That's a big one to get. Any kill on the Broodmother is a step back in.
And they're the small differences that can win you games, right? Like, they miss the hook shot on RTZ top, he manages to get out. All of a sudden, they get the Brood mid. Now it's probably going to turn into a Roche attempt here from EG. They are running the Wolves in, though, to try and scout.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Viper strike. Yeah, blinks back. Are they going to go for this hook shot? They don't have the Broodmother. This is a tough one to go for.
Who did he just Viper strike? Was it the Phoenix?
It was Ryoya.
Oh, right, okay.
And then he blinked back.
Ah, right, okay. I was like, oh, I didn't see the effect on anybody, that was all.
Yeah, it stopped like immediately because of the blink back.
This is fine. He almost has the butterfly on Envy, by the way. He's so farmed, actually.
Ryoya blinking away, snaking nearby. They don't
Because
end
the
up getting
thing
this
about Envy...
Roche.
The thing about Envy on this Viper, by the way, and I'll point out, is that when you play this hero, like, this build-up is really good at allowing you to survive, but you don't really do a huge amount because you don't have a damage item, right? When this butterfly comes out, he's actually going to be a threat. Like, they have to be able to deal with him. And, like, he's gone for the attack range talent along with the Dragon Lance, so he's become a mini sniper. By Deluxe. I assume Fear will give this Philosopher's Stone over to the Clockwork and he'll get the Nether Shawl when he finishes this axe. But until then, we're still lacking a bit here on the axe front.
Yeah. I wanted this axe. He still has the Philosopher's Stone. Let's see.
But what I mean is, like, Clock has the Nether Shawl, right? So I'm assuming they'll swap once the axe is finished.
Okay. Right.
Nice rocket flare towards bot lane. Spots out the EG heroes. And they're going to head into the Roche pit here. Ryoya's going to have to TP.
This is a tough fight for EG.
Oh my god, look at the spiders.
Like this. Look at everything that they've gotten there. Spiders, Eidolons, just Moo. Take a look at Roche's health. It doesn't go down exactly that quickly, but...
They do have Curse, remember, and they've got Egg as well.
Going forward, Dragon Tail comes in onto this Clockwork. They'll use the Mortimer's Kisses to try and back them off. The midnight post is down. They back out of the pit. They still have the Eidolons in there. Rocket Flare comes across. Mortimer's Kisses doing a lot of damage on the Fly. He uses the Cold Embrace. They've got the lasso on the Broodmother. Can they get the kill? They've got the Spirit Vessel as well as the damage, but Moo pops the BKB, goes after... Supernova out. Sorry, stumbled on that one. Moo, though, with the BKB, he's trying to run away. They've got themselves Malefice still out on RTZ. The only one did is the Snapfire. Goes onto the high ground with these webs, but they're going to move forward. They've got themselves the Dragon Tail. Eternal Envy moving in, trying to help out his Clockwork, but the Sun Ray right on top of Snake King, burning him out, as well as the Wolves going in to get this kill. Can they kill him off? All the way back with the BKB being popped by Eternal Envy, and yet it's just a 1-0.
Yeah, a really good fight for EG, though. Like, they managed to get the Brood to pop his 10-second BKB, in which he doesn't achieve anything. And Bobo, this is, again, like, Bobo didn't have a great laning stage, but he's finding these lassos every single fight on the Brood, brother, it feels like now. He's playing really well in this mid-game. Especially, if you look where he is in the net worth chart, it feels like his impact in comparison to Brax on this Enigma has been really high. But we have to remember for Brax, all it takes is one good fight with this black hole, right? And unfortunately, because he hasn't built a blink, he's waiting for Fear to finish this Ags, which is just not close enough yet.
They still have Black Hole to work with. They'll go into the Roche pick. Can they get this? The Winter's Curse is available if they want to make a move onto their Aegis. First Roche of the game, getting low, nobody going in, and this is EG conceding. They'll concede the Roche.
I wonder what item Arteezy goes for next on this Lycan. Does he want, like, a damage item, or does he feel like he needs to just tank up a little bit?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Because it does feel like they're lacking sustained damage in the fight a little bit, right? Like, this DK does a little bit, but not a huge amount. He's a little bit more utility-based. Yeah, he's going Basher, which I quite like, actually. Like, any control you can buy for the Brood feels really good this game.
Dire's bottom tower
And Arteezy's going to carry on pushing here. These towers melt. Like,
top tower is under attack.
are they going to come back for the... I think you try and force them back here with the TPs. Arteezy's going to carry on pushing until you show yourself down here.
Got Shapeshift to work with. And now they finally come over. Brax, he doesn't have a way to close the distance on this black hole yet. No Blink Dagger to make his way in. But the rest of the team...
Bulb's here, though, as well.
They are here. They're looking potentially for a lasso. Instead, they'll just TP away. Snaking, though, hookshot missing.
He almost hit the hookshot
inches.
onto the end of the dive. Oh, my God.
Gets away by the skin of his teeth.
That was close.
So Business Associates still clamping down on an 8K lead, but you see that Arteezy's bumping up the net worth list. He's now gotten in between Moo and Eternal Envy in terms of net worth. Problem is, the rest of the team kind of lacking in farm. You're looking for the Heaven's Halberd on the Dragon Knight. He's at 11,000, but the other three heroes are kind of far behind. Although your supports, I say they're far behind, your supports are pretty farmed. You're looking for positioning on the Winter Wyvern with the Blink Dagger. Shiva is next for the Phoenix. Did Snapfire get this Ags? No, still 400 gold away.
Yeah, it feels like he's been that close for so long, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not easy. Okay, there's the AC on the Brood, though, so that's the AC to counteract the one of the Lycan. Ruben the Spider's going to run up onto the high ground. They're trying to just check out what EG are doing. Scout them out a little bit.
What's the BKB on this Brood? Just 9. It's 9 seconds. Okay, I only used it once.
I still want this black hole Snapfire combo to come. It's all I'm looking at is Fear's gold at the moment. He gets a D-ward. He's close. Here we go.
Gold. Does he have another sentry?
Come
He
on,
does.
Fear.
He could get this
Get
D-ward
that
here
farm
too.
going. That'd be great if he knew where to D-ward, though. It doesn't work like that,
Oh.
unfortunately. Oh, here we go. It's coming out. It's on the courier, guys. I'm ready.
EG doing a good job of avoiding Business Associates. You know, with this Aegis, with the second life, making sure that they don't get too close. And now they find themselves the Enigma. This is going to be a quick kill. They've got the damage to take him out, and I mean, now you don't have that black hole. He'll look over the Viper. He's actually going to go straight to the back lines looking for Fear. Hookshot comes in. Snake King saving him. Fire Snap Cookie right on top as well as the Scatter Blast. But does Arteezy have the damage with the Supernova coming in? Rio do no lie. They'll get the kill on a Fear, and well as Eternal Envy's Courier going down. Snake King dies. 3 heroes dead. Buyback used. Winter's Curse holds in Eternal Envy. So now do you commit to this one? Is Broodmother moving in very quickly to try and maybe salvage this fight? Moo gets the kill on a fly, looks over at Crit. Crit getting chased. He'll immediately try to TP out and will do so successfully. So it's just a 3-for-1 with the buyback being used by Snaking.
I don't know, it feels like Business Associates has just been pulled apart in these fights. Like, if there's ever a big 5-on-5, it feels like they win it. But EG are playing these fights really well, where they keep finding these key pickoffs. And it feels like they have a number advantage every single fight, right? Like, somebody from Business Associates is always dying at the start. They're just taking turns with who it is at the moment, unfortunately. And look where Bulba is. He's trying to split push this wave. But unfortunately, there's already another one coming their way, so... Might have to be trying to force to take the fight on the high ground here.
Oh my god. Look at how
RTC's
quickly they just take that.
Yeah, I mean, RT's is taking top tier too, but they're just losing their racks in the meantime. He doesn't have TP for 15 seconds on the Lycan.
It looks like RTZ wants to just maybe pressure them back, but you're losing a set of racks for this.
I mean, the only reason it looks like that is because he can't TP back to base to defend, unfortunately.
Move. Ooh. He was coming over. Bulba, he does have Lasso as well as the Blink. If he can get something going on to Broodmother again.
This is
now
where
the
you bait,
Abyssal
dude.
finish for RTZ.
The gobble ups here. This is where you bait on Broodmother.
The gobble up and the spit out. Give him the old gulp and throw.
Razzle dazzle.
Sizzling bacon action. So Snake King leading the charge. Spots RTZ. Hook shot. Looking for it. Finally hits it. So let's see what he's able to do. And there's the gobble up as well as the spit out into the black hole. So now RTZ's dead. It works out. They actually spit forward, not the Enigma, but the Viper.
Yeah, they're cancelling his blink with the corrosive skin as well.
Mortimer's kisses. That one lands. One more.
Have they got him?
Jesus, fear.
OS Frog.
Artillery from a distance.
I'm really disappointed he didn't do the gobble up though to kill him.
Well, he
That would've
threw
been
with the Viper.
That would have been the icing on the cake though. Just to get the final hit. And yeah, RTC's going to be having to buy back here, I imagine. Problem is, if he buys back, he doesn't have shapeshift. So it's like, well, I don't have shapeshift until I'm alive anyway. Do I really want to buy back for this here?
They've got backdoor for now. Well, that
Yeah,
lasted
they've got DK mid as well.
Time. But again,
Trying to
when
push
Moo
the
and
wave.
Eternal Envy hit on this tower, it's very quickly these buildings go down.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top
They are just going to back off, wow. Giving them a lot of respect. And Viper's getting close to that level 25, by the way, which is a massively game-changing talent.
That silence is very frustrating.
Who takes the
from
Witness
Nether
Shadow?
Toxin.
are under attack.
Is it the Enigma?
Oh, the Timeless Relic.
Oh my god. That's an Enigma item if I've ever seen one with the yeah, with the debuff duration. I bet that's really cool with Malefice actually. It's now a 1.25 second stun. Every 2 seconds.
So they smoke up. TZ leading the charge, or at least showing the charge as Ryoya comes over. Roche up in potentially 12 seconds. There's a smoke coming from Business Associates. Ryoya spots Moo. Doesn't make a move just yet. And now Moo coming around the other side. The BKB's gonna be popped by the Viper. Moo coming
Nice
across
BKB.
with those webs. The BKB keeps Eternal Envy alive, and on the other side of this, Ryoya is all by himself. So Brax moves in as well as Moo. They've got the disarm, so Ryoya's staying alive for a little bit longer. The Mortimer's Kisses comes in, but it's not gonna land on anybody. It's okay. Winter's
Nice
Curse
curse.
is there, and do they have enough to really turn this around? They've already used the Winter's Curse as well as the Elder Dragon form. Shapeshift. It's on cooldown.
They found Fly.
Oh,
there's the spit out. Nice. That's all I wanted. The game can end now, guys. Don't worry. He didn't have Black Hole that fight on Brax, by the way. It just came off cooldown as well.
Buyback hook shot on RTZ, using the cogs to push him back into the hands of Business Associates. Black hole available right on RTZ. Can they get the kill onto this Lycan? It looks like they should be able to do
getting
so, but he
healed up.
tries to fight. He'll end up dead. He'll die and be gone for 90 seconds, but buyback immediately. Ryoya taking a lot of damage with BKB being popped by Moo. They look over as the DK drops. Dead for 80. Has buyback. Might use it as well. Supernova, that stuns up too.
Good stun.
Can they get anything out of this? They'll buyback on Ryoya. They've got the Sunray. They'll get the kill into Fear. Fear has buyback. He'll use it. Eternal Envy
And
burning
we-
out as he's on the run, but there's the Icarus dive with the damage. They'll kill the Viper. He doesn't have buyback. Did for 95, and also finding Brax. He doesn't have buyback.
Dude, that's going to be a Roche for EG, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're 2 sets of Rex down almost. Oh, they keep the melee Rex alive mid, actually. Ooh. Fear's taking bounties here, so Brax does have buyback now on the Enigma because of that bounty rune pickup. Is Moo trying to look for a pick off here? Or trying to cut the wave, potentially.
Dire's courier has
This is
Spider's
Aegis as well
outrunning the
as
Splinter
cheese.
Blast. Oh my god, the Aegis.
This is
Right,
big.
Lycan's
They fought
about to-
back.
Yeah, Lycan's about to hit level 25 though as well. So I wonder what... I assume he goes for the critical shapeshift... chance shapeshift critical strike. Just because of all the... It feels like they lack a little bit of damage, right? Which does he go for?
You get the Aegis, and that is on the Lycan. She's also now picked up. Moves on
Yeah,
the
he
run.
just-
Bulba looking to get a blink into a lasso, but I think blinked and came up short. And there it is. There's the 32% chance shapeshift critical strike. 200%.
Bulba has his BKB now as well. He's actually pretty strong on the Spat Rider. You know, it's his job to either isolate the Viper or the Broodmother, potentially the Enigma before Black Hole if they feel like they can burst him down. But it's a difficult kill. I'm glad we got another good game though.
Ooh,
It's
top
been-
Abyssal Blade from the kill on a Snake King. But now the Mortimer's Kiss is coming through. Brax, he has Black Hole in just a couple of seconds. He doesn't have a blink to close the gap, though. He's still short of that 200 gold. Unable to catch up to Arteezy and get a Black Hole and maybe take out that Aegis. But he wouldn't have had much help behind him. Just the Mortimer's Kisses.
I love that there's been so many situations this game where Braxton's like, man, I really wish I had a blink here. And Fear's like, no, don't worry. We can do the combo. We'll just do the combo, guys. Don't worry. Don't need a blink. Braxton's like, no, I really think I should buy a blink, Fear.
middle barracks.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. Why don't you trust me?
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Oh,
They're
spiders.
Really just trying to kill off spiders. Accents
Someone
for the
call the
Phoenix
RSPCA.
crits. Not too far away from that.
Yeah, it's a decent Phoenix Eggs game. I mean, the egg hit count is always really nice. But yeah, I think the level 20 talent is the big one though, right? That he got with the Sunray during Supernova. It'd be interesting to see how he uses this egg though. If he just tried to save it defensively still, or if he uses it aggressively, like he has been so far.
So Pike
He just
and a
finished-
Satanic finished
Yeah.
the Viper.
He just finished both.
Hook shot?
I think.
What? Was he just trying to get into the smoke?
I have no idea. He has handed the Spell Prism off to the Enigma though, so
And
that
he's
cooldown
picked up
reduction
the,
going to be stacking up.
Timeless Relic.
Yeah, I like the Timeless Relic on the clock. Feels pretty good. The extra stun duration on the hook shots pretty nice too.
E.g., you're kind of on the opposite side of where
Oh, crit.
his associates are.
Oh no.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Crit might be in trouble here. Is it? Do they have no way of starting? Their initiation to be fair is really bad apart from hook shot. Like they have no hero that just wants to commit in like naturally, right? Like Snake doesn't really want to be forcing the fight with hook shot first. Like he has been most of the time, but he wants to be finding the right targets. Like he doesn't really want to be going on the Phoenix. I wonder if you get the level 25 battery assault interval talent on Clockwork with the Timeless Relic, if it stuns them 100% of the time.
Arteezy taking some damage right there. But being pushed further and further away.
Is under attack.
Crit desperately wants this gold to make up for the Ags. I think that's a big
Radiant
fighting item for them.
structures are fortified.
Just,
To have
just
that
trying to
save.
deal with these spiders, though. They finally managed to get a point here where EG aren't split pushing any of the lanes, though, right? Like, they're all kind of, like, stuck in their base a little bit here. So the side lanes are starting to push in now.
Is under attack.
When Viper
Oh,
Arteezy
like
going
no.
into the shapeshift, he'll look over at Eternal Envy. He's got the Abyssal Blade with the Force Staff, not going to be enough just yet. BKB's been popped by Eternal Envy. He goes after Arteezy, goes to the high ground. They look over at Moo, who's been disarmed via the Heaven's Halberd. But look at the backlines, though. Got the Black Hole, and Arteezy's all by himself here. I'm not really certain why he wants to be in this position, but now he's forced to run. He still has that Aegis. Hookshot comes in. Moo now stunned up. They got the Sunray right on top of the Broodmother, but there is the spin up. They just don't have the black hole to follow this up. They get the kill in a fear. Now Ryoya, his BKB is getting low. Icarus Dive all the way over. They've still got themselves the Supernova. It doesn't come with the Ags just yet, but Brax taking a lot of damage. They've got RTZ all by himself. His Aegis is already used. They'll use the Abyssal Blade to try and get away, but is it going to be enough? They've got themselves the Winter's Curse. They'll save him. I can't believe they got the save. Brax ends up dead. They look over at this Clockwork. They'll get the kill on a Snake King. Now they buy back up both the Enigma as well as the Clockwork, but Bulba, he needs to run away with the BKB getting low in duration. Ryoya, he doesn't have a BKB to work with. Moo save, Cold Embrace, Shiva's Guard used by Crit. Eternal Envy trying to chase. Dragon Tail is out by Ryoya. He's trying to TP. Does he have the health? Oh, the hook shot from Snake King! Just at the last moment, stops him. He doesn't have buyback. Again,
and here they come.
Again, business associates find themselves on the beneficial end of another team fight, but you look over and Muumuu's trying to fight into this one. He pops the BKB, he looks over a crit. Does he have the Ags now? Yes, he does, but he doesn't have a Supernova to play with. The BKB is going to run out on Moo with Eternal Envy moving in front. They've got themselves the Mega Creeps. Is this all that they need? Are they going to back off after this and look for Roche? Roche is up in 2.5 minutes, but Splinter Blast, RTZ going in with the Shapeshift. There's the bash, but it comes in after the 4-step spin user. Eternal Envy now on the run, but they've got the Abyssal Blade with the lasso on a Brax. Hookshot comes in as well as the Cogs, but it locks up Eternal Envy as well as Snake King. They've got themselves the Cold Embrace on a Bulba, but it's not going to be enough. They'll get the kill and a crit. 3 heroes dead on the side of EG, and it's only RTZ as well as the Winter Wyvern to try and go for this, and with that, they'll call GG. Business Associates take the series 2-1 in a reverse sweep over EG.
Dude, what a game.